Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Coco, and today's video is going to be a Makeup Monday video, because it's Monday, duh. So today's video is a very special video because you all know I'm here for anything Haitian related, and as beauty and style editor of the Haitian Times, I love testing out Haitian-owned products and products that are affiliated with Haitian people. So for today, we're going to be dabbling into the Black Radiance Bold and Sexy collection. Why, you ask? So I've heard a lot of talk about Black Radiance recently, and I've seen the BlackRadianceXJessieWoo hashtag almost everywhere, and I wanted to learn more information and kind of find out what was going on. Black Radiance Beauty actually recently tapped Haitian American singer, reality TV star, media personality Jessie Woo for their Bold and Sexy collection campaign, which includes a palette, an eyeliner, and a mascara. This collection is a Black Radiance collection, and they collaborated with Jessie Woo on the campaign for this collection. Hope that clarifies things. I am so happy that Black Radiance was able to put out this type of content and to really celebrate someone of Haitian American descent and to really celebrate the culture as well. In a lot of the promo video and just social media content that I've seen, they really embraced Jessie Woo's heritage. They had Haitian flags, they played her song, which had a compa breakdown, and it was just nice to see that embrace of the culture. But not gonna lie, wish there was a little ex Jessie Woo here, which runs Sis Her Coins. Because say what you want about Jessie Woo, but she rides for her country. She brings Haiti wherever she goes, and I truly appreciate that. So I will always try to support someone who supports what I support. Okay. So for today, I am going to try to replicate her tutorial, and I'm also going to test out a bunch of the Black Radiance products. It's not going to be a full face, but damn near. So we're going to try the Color Perfect foundation stick. We're trying, of course, the Bold and Sexy palette. We're trying the Bold and Sexy mascara, the Bold and Sexy eyeliner. We're going to try the True Complexion contour palette. And we're going to try the True Complexion loose setting powder, and this is in banana. Banana. Y'all know how I feel about banana. That's all. Let's get started. Is that how she does it? I don't know. So first, since we are using a stick foundation today, and I normally only use powder foundation, y'all know this already, I am going to actually prime my face. I don't usually prime my face. I hate primer unless it is a primer oil. Things I do for you guys, I swear. I'm actually going to be using, the Maybelline. Who's Maybelline? Who's she? Who's sis? I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. So let's see how this works. I've heard pretty good things about this. And I like the fact that it is like a clear, almost like a gelatin. You see that? Can you see it? Probably not because it's clear. Okay. Don't worry about my lace, okay? It's none of your business. It's not what this is about. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows, which I'm probably not going to show on camera because my eyebrow pencil looks like this. So, you know. Fill your brows, sis. Do whatever you do. Okay, now that we have eyebrows, we're a little less scary. I'm actually going to go in the order that she went, which is going to be a little bit weird for me because I usually do any concealing foundation last. But this is how much I love y'all. So, we are going to start with the Black Radiance. We're going to start with the Black Radiance Color Perfect foundation stick. Looks like this. Whoa. It actually has a brush at the end, so that's really cool. So it comes with like a dense angled brush. How do we get it up? Twist it up. And this is in the color 6822 Beautiful Bronze. When I used to use Black Radiance way long ago when I first started doing makeup, I used to use this color. So hopefully it's the right color. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna essay it, okay? So I'm gonna apply this directly to my face. It could work. It might could work. What do you think? Okay, we're about to find out. So unlike her, I'm not color correcting in anything, and that's just because I couldn't find the color corrector in any of my stores and forgot to order it online. Or the concealer, I should say. Oops. Now, of course, for this tutorial, I'm going to be using products by Asian Queen. So I'm going to be using my She Is Royalty Flat Top Face Brush. I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Don't forget to blend your neck. So as Jessie Woo reminded us, we don't want to be Will Smith in the face, Wesley Snipes in the neck. Excuse me. Okay, I might be a little cute. She might be cute. I'm actually going to go ahead and add a little bit more in a few places because I want it to blend really well. And I'm not too used to. I'm even going to do the under eye area just to even out my skin tone before applying concealer. Okay. I love this brush because it's so soft, but it's still so dense. And it's gold, like, it's gold. It actually used to say She Is Royalty on it, but that's how much I use it. I feel like she's blended. I really feel like she is. Next, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Y'all know this is my favorite. And I'm gonna apply that underneath the eye. Taking my beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend that bad boy in. Okay. That actually sits so nicely on top of the foundation. Not gonna say I'm surprised, but here we are. Next, I'm gonna take the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in Banan. Banan. You know I love me some banan. Banan bouilli, banan mix, banan pesé. You can have banan for every single meal of the day. There's so many ways to make banan. And every way is good. I just don't get it. Oh! I'm tapping that into the lid. It's yellow. It's like banana powder yellow. All right. Y'all, my battery on my recorder died. So essentially what I'm saying here is that it wasn't working with the Black Beauty Blender because it was a little bit damp. So I switched to this one and I am applying the setting powder, but not baking, just setting it. And I'm gonna wipe it all off after. So now I'm taking my fluffiest She Is Royalty face brush and I'm just wiping off the excess setting powder. I'm going to go into the True Complexion Contour Palette in Dark to Deep. That's the one your good sis got. So essentially here I am requesting all prayers because you know your girl don't contour. But this palette's really cool because it actually has 3 powders in one. So you have your highlight powder, your sculpt powder, and your contour, and a little breakdown of what each powder is actually for. Excuse the ghetto-ness of the tutorial, y'all. Like, why I still got the plastic on it? But again, as I was saying, hold on. I set my whole hand. My bad. But this palette actually gives you a little map of where each powder goes on your face. So that's cool. So now I'm going to take the second fluffiest brush in the She Is Royalty brush set, and I'm going to use this brush to contour because I don't want it as sharp. I kind of want to have some soft edges. I'm going to tap into the darkest shade, the contour, and we're going to pray. We're going to pray that we hollow out these cheekbones very nicely. I don't know, y'all. Stick with me. Woo! Oh. Okay, dark to deep might have been a mistake. But we're going to try to blend that out with the other side, the clean side of the brush. Just keep blending out. Just keep blending. Don't stop. Just keep blending. Blend for your life. Now we're going to start with the sculpt because that was a lot. So on the other side of my face, I'm going to start with the sculpt and tap that on lightly. And then again, I'm going to flip the brush and blend that out. Just, it's still a lot. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to take that into our forehead. Mind your business about my lace. Okay? And just you focus on blending your cheekbones. Just keep blend that. Yep. Blend it out. Blend it out. Call on Jesus at this point. Now for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm taking my angled She Is Royalty eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. So I'm again taking Sculpt, and I'm drawing a line down the sides of my nose, and I'm going to blend for my life. Okay? Blend for your life, child. Just when your arm gets tired, that's how you know you're doing it right. You just keep blending. And then you start to feel yourself a little bit, but you gotta blend a little more. But I ain't mad at this. It's kind of cute. Okay, Black Radiance, I see you. Now for the pièce de résistance, the thing you have all been waiting for, the palette. Let's open it. So here we have 12 eyeshadow shades. We have also 2 contour shades. Yeah, because I could read. 2 blush shades and also 2 highlights or bronzers as well. So the great thing about this palette is, of course, that you can interchange the colors. So you're free to use eyeshadows as highlights, contours as eyeshadows, highlights as eyeshadows, etc., etc., etc. So you can mix and match, which is always great because then you get more use out of all the colors, more bang for your buck. Who don't want that? Okay, stretch the coin, sis. Stretch it. So I don't know what I'm saying right here, but it looks like it's about to be lit. I am going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer and prime my eyelids before the shadow. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush, my favorite, and I'm going to go right into the color Entice. Whew, honey. And I'm going to pat that onto my eyelid. So it's kind of like a sparkly burgundy color. It is a really pretty shade. Not something that I would typically put on my my eyelid, but we're going to go with it. It is super pigmented, super soft, and almost creamy. Well, I wouldn't say creamy, but it's a soft powder. And pretty easy to blend, but I'm liking this color. Next, I'm taking the color Forbidden, which is a deep purple, again, a shimmer shade. And apparently I'm going to put that into my outer corner. I'm going to use my She Is Royalty fluffier angled eyeshadow brush and apply that in my outer corner. I'm going to drag it up to the crease and then blend. Drag it down, really creating a V in that outer corner. Drag it upward and again blend out. And of course, law of reciprocity, what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So again, creating that V with Forbidden. This is kind of like a fall smoky eye. It's a very interesting color mix, but I'm into it. This is the point where I thought that my camera also stopped recording. It's kind of a mess. Today, that day was a mess, y'all. Anywho, we're going to go into Kismet, which is a really deep violet. It's a matte shade. And I'm taking a flat angled brush. We're going to create a wing. Yes, ma'am. This is kind of giving it this soft, smoky look again. It's a smoked out wing. And in this deep purple, it's a little bit softer than a black. But it's just going to add a little extra shadow and some layers to this look. So now that we've done that, we're going to take another fluffy eyeshadow brush and tapping into the color Sun Kiss, which is this beautiful shimmery gold. We're going to apply that to our tear duct. Then with another flat brush, we're going to go into Blazing, which is this yellow, a matte yellow shade, and we're going to apply that into our waterline. Now we gotta show the Bold and Sexy eyeliner some love. It is double-sided, so one side is angled and thicker, kind of like a marker or highlighter, and the other side is a straight up felt tip pointed end. So you know I'm going to use the pointed end, and I'm going to go in and I'm basically going to go under Kismet, and we're going to darken up that wing because, you know, I can't live without a wing. I can't live without it. So I'm starting in the inner corner and I'm dragging it out to create that kind of really accurate and clean line. Dragging it outward and gradually increasing in size. So it gives you kind of like that cat eye effect. And I'm literally just following right under where we put Kismet. We may cover it a little bit because I can't help it, okay? I like a deep, dark wing. We're cute. We look like we're about to fly away, but here we are. Now I'm taking the Bold and Sexy mascara, and I'm going to apply that as a base for my lashes above on my top lashes, and then I'm also going to apply that to my bottom lashes because I ain't got none, so you know I use all the help that I can get. And this mascara was actually pretty bomb. Look at me, I got bottom lashes. Now I'm taking another fluffy face brush and I'm going to go in for the blush now. So with this fluffy face brush, I'm going to tap into Get Cheeky, which is the second shade of the blush part of the palette. This one is a little bit more of a muted dusty pink, and we're just adding color back into our face. Because remember that dark to deep really made us a little gray. So we're going to add a little life into our cheeks, not too much because we don't want to compete with the eyeshadow. So I'm starting in the apples of my cheek and brushing it, blending it upwards. Yes, honey. Give me face. Now, taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use this as a highlight because I don't have a highlight brush. So stick with me, y'all. So I'm actually going to go in with the lighter highlight shade called Glow Off. And I'm going to apply that as my nose highlight. Also going to apply it on my brow bone under my newfound eyebrows to just give it a little extra pop. Pop. And yeah, so I'm going to apply that with the brush, but I'm going to go in with my finger and blend it so it's not as stark because it is so light. It's a little bit on the ashy side, for me at least. For my cheek highlight, I'm going to go in with both Glow Off and Surface. So I'm going to mix the two. Surface is a little bit more on the goldish side. So once I'm done applying that stark line of highlight, I'm going back in with the blush brush and I'm blending the highlight and the blush together so it looks like a more natural highlight. I'm not really applying more product, just blending it together. Blend, blend, blend. And now we're cute. Yes. Yes, honey. But this lip, blending into our face. So I'm going in with a dark brown liner. This is just an NK lip liner in dark brown, I think. This is from the beauty supply store. It's like $1. Get you some. And I'm going to go in with my Dose of Colors nude lipstick. I don't know the name of this one. It came in a set, but it's bomb. I'll try to link it down below. Sorry, friends. Reline so we don't look like we just ate a powdered donut. And bomb. I'm going to take the Black Radiance Dewy Setting Spray. This is very new for me because I'm kind of married to my Urban Decay one, but I'm out of it. So just in time, we are going to spray up this face. Are you ready for the slow-mo? Here we go. Okay, and here we go. Yes, honey. This is borderline inappropriate. This is like ASMR. Okay, I'll stop now. Sorry. All right. So yes, this is a look. This is a look courtesy of Black Radiance. Oh, hold on. Mind your business about my lace, okay? It's not about that. So that is it for my Black Radiance Bold and Sexy collection tutorial / review. I really enjoyed the mascara. I mean, hello, bottom lashes. Hello, do you see this? Yes. Shout out to Black Radiance and congratulations for putting out an awesome collection. I mean, I love all three products. I really love that this palette is a great black girl fall palette. You have your oranges, you have your darks, your purples, your brights, your burgundies, your dusty pinks. Again, I love that this is an interchangeable palette. There are so many shades. I mean, 12 eyeshadow shades, 2 contour shades, 2 blushes, 2 highlights, and it's very affordable. It's definitely worth it, even though you can't find it in stores. You got to buy it online, but it's definitely worth it. I suggest it. The mascara, you already know how I feel about it. In love. The liner, I thought I got a precise line. It was easy to use. I'm not sure about the angled side. Probably won't use that side as much, but I'm very much here for the felt tip. Thank you, Black Radiance, for reminding me how much I like stick foundation. Y'all know I don't wear foundation, and that is because I do not like liquid foundation. But a stick foundation? Yes, God, I will be using this again. Actually, I have used it again since filming this video. So I really enjoyed it. I feel like I got a very smooth finish. It's not heavy. It is light on the face. The coverage is buildable. I would not call it a full coverage foundation, but I do think that it is buildable to full coverage. So that's pretty good, especially if you're not trying to do too much. The setting powder was probably my least favorite product, and that is because I don't like setting powder. But I do think that when used correctly, this powder is actually great and a good powder for baking because it doesn't flash back and it sits very nicely. The contour palette, the most pigmented product in this. I actually love this palette, and I definitely will be picking up the palette lighter, the shade up, shade down, shade up. But definitely will be picking up another one of those. And I'm even here for the setting spray. For a drugstore setting spray, I thought this did really well. The mist spread evenly on my face. It was light. It doesn't have a scent, which is usually the most annoying thing. It doesn't feel sticky on my face. It didn't leave heavy drops. It didn't spray unevenly. It was kind of bomb. It was kind of bomb. Once again, shout out to Black Radiance for giving us this opportunity, for picking a Haitian American person to collaborate on the campaign for this collection, for giving an opportunity to put Haiti on a mainstream platform. I would love to see a Black Radiance, and Jessie Woo collaboration collection palette or product, a vacation inspired palette. Runs this all her coin. But I am still very happy with the collection and with the campaign. I think it's really dope. So I'm gonna take this. I'll accept it. Still mind your business about my list though, okay? And if you have not yet, please, please, please make sure you go and check out my girl, Adasa. She is royalty, her brush set. This is an 8-piece brush set, okay? It's 8 brushes for your face and eyes, 3 face brushes, and 5 eyeshadow brushes. You cannot beat this deal with a stick. The brushes are super dense. They are super soft and fluffy. They're easy to clean, easy to use. They don't change shape, and they're freaking gold, guys. They're gold. So please support another Black queen, support another Haitian queen. Go get those brushes.